Here's Countdown.
Thank you. New week on Countdown, Monday. I hope, by the way, you've recovered from the glorious 12th. You haven't overdosed on grouse yesterday. You didn't, did you? No. Good. OK. What can I tell you?
Richard, what can you tell us?
Well, I know. What can I tell you haven't heard before? I can show this to you. This is quite fun, actually. It's from Cheshire. Dear Sir or Madam. To me, dear sir or madam.
Now, is this your way of telling us something?
I don't know, dear sir. It's exactly what I'm gonna I could tell you something, couldn't you? Dear sir or madam. Anyway, I'll settle for the sir. I recently had developed some photographs from Christmas which were taken at my local hostelry, the Albion. On seeing the pictures, a friend remarked that someone on the photograph resembled a Countdown presenter. Now, I have looked, but I don't think my wife, Jackie, looks anything like Carol Vorderman. Now, how about that, eh? Who looks like a Countdown presenter there?
He does.
He does.
Yeah.
Good look of me, hasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Hasn't got quite that kind of jovial face that you've got, though.
No, that lived-in face.
That lived-in face, that ruddy complexion of yours, no.
Don't you call my complexion ruddy?
Well, it's just a kind of 3 bottles of red wine a night kind of complexion,
expensive
isn't it, really?
It's very expensive. nine guineas an ounce. Anyway, thanks very much indeed. That's just a bit of fun. Nice holiday snap there from whoever it was. Now, who have we got here? We had such an exciting game on Friday. I can't tell you. I hope you saw it. But we've got a brand new champion. She's a charming lady, and she did a brilliant numbers game, which is absolutely one of the classics. So here she is in now the Champions Show. Welcome, Brenda Dunn, our champion, and newcomer Craig Richardson. Well, my dear Brenda, have you recovered?
Yes,
Just, yeah, it was wonderful performance, and you seemed so halting and so, as it were, apprehensive, and then a wonderful performance. And you deposed Phil Bennett, of course, but Phil, after 6 great wins, will be back in the semi-finals. So, now, Craig Richardson, we welcome you, young man, from Newcastle upon Tyne. He's single, works as a delivery driver. He likes playing the guitar, songwriting, and one of his ambitions is to write a winning song for the Eurovision Song Contest. But he says, as his tunes have more than 2 chords in them, he doesn't think he's got much chance. He also says he likes barbecues, so he'll be hoping to drag the champion over the coals this afternoon. So good luck to Craig Richardson. The last time our guardian of the dictionaries came up with the 8-letter winner, inhalers. Inhalers. Well, he's always a breath of fresh air. And accompanied by the invigorating Richard Samson, it's the wonderful Tom O'Connor.
Thank you. I used to play guitar, you know, Richard, in an earlier career. This is true, Craig. I was a country and western singer. I used to sing country and western songs backwards so they had a happy ending. I'm better now.
Good. OK. All right, Brenda, it's over to you.
Can I have a consonant, please, Carol?
You can. T.
And a vowel.
E.
And a consonant, please.
P.
And a vowel.
A.
And a consonant.
Y.
And a vowel.
E.
And a consonant.
D.
And a vowel.
O.
And a consonant, please, Carol.
I've seen one here. T.
Thank you. Here we go. Thank you. That is time. Brenda, how many?
6.
6. And Craig?
6.
Okay, here, Craig, 6.
Patted.
Patted for 6 from Craig. Brenda?
Patted.
Patted also.
Yes, well done. Yes.
Patted, P-A-T-T.
There were lots of other 6s. There was teapot and potted, and teapoy, which I'm never sure the meaning of, but we do have a 7.
We do, which is adoptee. Adoptee. One who has been adopted, which is there for 7.
Thank you. All right. Okay, well, that's good. But this is also good. 6 and 6. And Craig, please.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Craig. M.
And another one.
G.
And a vowel, please.
A.
And another one.
I.
And another one.
E.
Consonant, please.
Consonant, yep. Y.
And another one.
R.
And another one.
S.
And another consonant, please.
And a consonant, sorry. And that's C.
Okay, here we go. Yes, Craig.
Just 6.
Okay, 6 again, Brenda.
6.
Brenda, 6.
Scream.
Scream, Craig.
Same word. Scream.
Yep. Scream for 6. Tom.
Okay, well, we had mirages for 7, but we also have an 8.
8, which is grimaces. Grimaces.
Oh, grimaces.
Reactions to your puns.
That's not nice, Tom. I've been supportive of you, actually.
I forgot to say positive reactions to your puns.
Grimaces, yes. Right, well, that's good. 12 and 12 we have. And we now have Brenda to choose for round 3.
I'll have a consonant, please, Carol.
D.
And a vowel.
U.
And a consonant.
W.
And a vowel.
A.
And a consonant.
D.
And a vowel.
E.
And a consonant.
T.
And a vowel.
I.
And a consonant, please, Carol.
And F.
Okay, here we go. Okay, Brenda.
6.
Another 6. Good. Craig.
6.
What's yours, Craig?
Wafted.
Wafted. Brenda.
Wafted.
Wafted. Tom's going to say he's got wafted because he's posh part of Liverpool.
Same word, different spelling. We've also got weighted for 6, but we also have a 7.
Yep. Unpleasant if it's ever happened to you. Audited. Audited for 7.
Okay, well, look, it's all the 6s so far, so nothing in it. 18, 3 6s are 18, and there it is. Now then, Craig, numbers, please.
2 large ones and any 4 small ones, please, Carol.
Okay, you know this Brenda's pretty hot on her numbers, don't you, Craig?
Yeah, no.
I know. I've gone into semi-retirement now, she's on. We've got 4, 9 and 9, and 10. Those are the small numbers. And from the top, 75 and 50. And a target of 671.
Okay, team 6, 7, 1. 671 then, Craig.
671, I think.
Good lad. Brenda?
671.
Okay, let's have the new boy here. Craig, 671.
Well, I hope 975 is 675
And 75.
minus 4.
Fantastico.
Oh, well, that was easily done, but it just shows you need to know the 75 times table if you come onto countdown. And a good example of that. Yes, did you do the same way, Brenda?
Yes, exactly the same way.
Okay, just show it to Tom, will you?
Yes, well,
I should say that we've been doing these programmes from the lovely studios of Tyne Tees Television, which is very nice. For 19 years done them in Yorkshire TV, but we're just temporarily in Newcastle. And where we've been having our little lunch there, there's a photograph of you, Tom, from your younger days when you were a quizmaster.
Oh, yes, I remember.
What was that programme called?
Oh, you mean Crosswits?
Ah!
Yes, good little show, isn't it? And we've got some of the crew on this show. Yeah,
Yes,
well,
they're still alive.
the
Are they
ones who
still
know where to
alive?
put the cameras.
They're still alive, aren't they?
Good old studio. We've got some lots of memories, and they're still humming around the building. You can feel them, you know. Good.
Yeah, so it's good to see you back here again anyway. What have you got to tell us?
Okay, I always sympathise with shopkeepers. I'll give you an example. I used to have a smart aleck pal called Ray. I still have him, but he's not so much a pal now. I don't see him so often. Who used to go into shops and say, like, give me a pair of kippers. But I said, we haven't got a pair left. He said, well, give me 2 odd ones. You won't know the difference. But my all-time favourite dealing with a customer story has got to be the bloke who goes into the supermarket and says, I'll have a sliced loaf. And the fellow said, they're 85p. He said, 85p? He said, at Tesco's they're only 60. The fellow said, well, get it there. He said, they haven't got any. The bloke said, well, when we haven't got any, ours are 60p as well. He said, well, I'll come back when you haven't got any.
Okay, Tom. Well, it's good to see. It's the last show for the moment, but
It is, yeah. Sad to say. And
it's
it's sadder than that. Let me leave you with a joke just for the crew. Would you mind if I told a joke just for the crew? All right. There's a fella had his row with his wife, and he said, I'm leaving home. And he went down to the Foreign Legion office in London. He said, listen, I've run away from home. I want to join the Legion. The bloke said, have you got any experience? He said, well, I've seen Beaujest. I want one of them hats with a curtain on the back. So they took him in the desert, 15 years in the desert. He came home, his wife said, where have you been? He said, I've been in the Legion. She said, God blimey, what kind of a licence have they got there?
okay. That's it. There is a little more left in part 2 of Tom O'Connor, so we'll see you in part 2. Thank you so much. Well, here we are in part 2, and it's a dashed close-run thing here. There's our new champion, Brenda Dunn, from Darleydale in Derbyshire there, on 28, and local lad from Newcastle here, Craig Richardson, also on 28. So, local lad, off you go.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you. P.
And another one, please.
C.
And another one.
H.
And a vowel.
A.
And another one.
E.
Consonant, please.
Nice word already. R.
Vowel.
I.
Consonant.
V.
And consonant, please.
And S.
Thanks.
Thank you. Clock starts. Yes, Craig.
6.
6, Brenda.
6.
Brenda's 6.
Shiver.
Shiver, Craig.
Perish.
And perish.
Good.
Yeah, well, he's perishing, I'm shivering. Yes. Perish and shiver for 6.
We had Preach and Capers and 1 or 2 others, but there is an 8.
There's an 8, which is archives. Archives for 8.
We all like looking back at archives, don't we? Old shows and newspapers and things.
Wasn't that the fellow who rang up Somerset House and said, I believe you've got records that go back to the 1900s, they said, yeah, he said, could you play Bill Haley's Rock Around the Clock?
Round 6 is upon us. Brenda.
I'll have a consonant, please, Carol.
N.
And a vowel, please.
O.
And a consonant.
L.
And a vowel.
E.
And a consonant.
N.
And a vowel.
I.
And a consonant.
K.
And a vowel.
A.
And a consonant, please, Carol.
And M.
Thank you. 30 seconds and counting. Now, Brenda, are you going to say with 6 again?
4.
4. 4. Okay, now Craig.
Possibly a 6.
Wow, 6 looks good. In this case, yes. What's the 4, Brenda?
Milk.
Milk. It's milk for 4, Craig.
Oil man.
Oil man. Well, I wonder. J.R. was Ewing. He was an oil man, wasn't he?
He was.
I'm feeling confident about this, but I will just check.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, oil man, an owner or employee of an oil company. Well done.
Ah, very
Yeah,
good.
well done. Yeah, good work.
We had a couple of 7s as well. We had man-like.
And nominal. Those are there for 7.
It's man-like, nominal. 2 nice ones there for 7. There's well, a man-like. Okay, well, that just stuck ahead there with that one. There's 40 and 34, and it's your letters, Craig.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you. L.
And another consonant.
R.
And another one, please.
S.
And a vowel.
E.
And another vowel.
U.
And a consonant.
T.
And another consonant.
P.
And a vowel.
O.
And a consonant, please.
And R.
Thank you. I'm starting the clock. And Craig.
Dodgy 8.
A dodgy 8. Well,
7.
7. Okay, 7 then, Brenda.
Reports.
Reports.
Yes, very good.
Yeah, very good, says Dictionary Corner, which is for 7. Now, dodgy 8.
Polluters.
Spell?
P-O-L-U-T-E-R-S.
No, it's
2 L's.
2 L's, yeah.
2 L's in pollute.
Yes. 2 L's. I mean, polluter would have been okay as an agent noun, obviously, but so no. So reports. Was it reports?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. Gets that one.
We
Tom?
had trouser for 7.
And spouter as well is also there for 7, but there is an 8, which is posturer. A posturer. One
Well.
who
Poses, yeah.
poses around.
A posturer. Someone who
Hey.
poses around.
Yeah.
Posturer. Someone who will get a table at the best restaurants in London, eh, Carol?
You've never forgiven me.
Posturer. 41 and 40. It's close. Brenda, let's have the numbers.
2 from the top and any other 4, please, Carol.
Thank you. Thank you, numbers queen. This time you've chosen 5 and 2, 7 and 1, 25 and 75, and a target of 271.
271 then. Here we go. This one. 271. How do we do, Brenda?
275.
4 away. Craig?
270.
1 away. Well, look at that then, 270.
7 plus 1 is 8.
Hang on, sorry. 7 plus 1 is 8, yes.
Times 25
Yeah, it's 200.
plus 75 minus 5.
Yeah, plus 75 minus the 5 is 270.
Okie doke.
Yeah.
Good. Well, that's good for 7. Carol?
So 25. Oh, heck. I thought I'd done this, but I don't think I have now. No, you're going to have to come back to me. I thought I'd done
Okay,
it.
we'll come back if we took time at the end. Okay. Because look at that. Well, it's 41 and 47, so it's a close game, obviously, all the way through. With all those 6s now. The crunch, the conundrum. Put your finger on the button, young man. Eyes on the screen. If you're both ready, please now reveal today's crucial countdown conundrum. Oh, yes, on nearly 20 seconds, Craig says.
Talkative.
Talkative. Now, that could well be the best word you've said in a day or two, because, let's see, it is. Well done. Well done there. Well, that's very interesting. It's a popular win, Craig. You're a local man, and local boy Craig Richardson gets the point. So 57 points. You are the new champion of Countdown. Well done. Well, that's you done, Brenda. I say the girl done well. But you certainly did very well last time. It was a good show today, but that first show was a great classic. That'll be the one you'll play and play again on your video, won't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks very much indeed. The goodie bag, of course, with all those good things, and especially, you know, the teapot, which I know that you really want. That's what you really came for. Thank you very much, lovely lady, Brenda Dunn. And I'll just go to Carol because she's given me her signal that she's got it.
25 plus 2 plus 1 is 28, multiplied by 7. That's where I was confusing myself. It's 196 plus the 75. So I honestly, I did get it in the time I...
Right, no applause, please. Save your applause, please, for Mr. Tom O'Connor, who is leaving us today after 6 very glorious days. But we've had lots of fun, Tom. Thanks very much. You're irrepressible. Thank you very much. Great man.
Cheers. Thank you.
So, we're having a clear out of the dictionary corner. Who's replacing you, Mr. Samson?
The lovely Tanya Stiles.
Tanya Stiles. And in Tom's place, a newcomer, Magnus's lass, Sally Magnuson. So we welcome her. Meanwhile, goodbye to everybody. Goodbye to you. And from me to you, goodbye. See you next time. Goodbye.
You may like to know that the Countdown puzzle book is out now, priced $4.99. Well, Richard and Carol are back tomorrow at 4:30 after Gene Kelly stars in Black Hand for film matinee at 2:50. Next this afternoon, transporting an angry feral cat is a hazardous task for the RSPCA in Pet Rescue.